So in my first reflection, I was thinking that I really wanted to do an action research project that would help with my classroom management. And so in talking to Dr. Garrett Dickers, I realized that classroom management in my class would look a whole lot better if students would just participate more. I don't really have any major disruptive type students. I just feel like they just kind of sit there and don't participate. So I feel like that my classroom management situation would be better if I had greater student participation. So then I started thinking about why don't students participate, and hoping that that would kind of lead me to some ideas about how and what exactly to do for my action research. So I thought, do I have engaging activities? Yes, that's one of the things that students always tell me on my year-end evaluation, is that they like my class and it's always something different when they come in. And I definitely feel like I'm an enthusiastic and caring teacher. So I really don't think that either of those two things are a factor. So then I started thinking about, well, do they understand the content? Maybe they're not participating because they don't understand the content. And do they feel like they're part of the learning process? I know that at middle school age they probably have not embraced the idea that they are really in charge of their learning, but what could I maybe do to help them realize that in fact they are? So even though I might have guesses about the answers to those last two questions, the main thing that I would like my action research to start to answer would be, how will we know what the answers to those questions are? And so I felt like that in my initial thinking about my action research, that the million-dollar answer may be to use formative assessments. And we all know that formative assessments are ways that we help to see where the students are and assess our own instruction so that we can ultimately help them get to the objectives of our course. And so in my next reflection, I will at that point be able to discuss exactly, or at least more, of what I plan to do for my action research.